I'm Barney Seitz. I'm an artist from Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, who's been doing glasswork and metal welded sculpture for 44 years. About 2 years ago, I was approached by a woman who went to Germany to see where her father had been a Jewish child and visited this now church, which was once a synagogue, to see where her father had been bar mitzvahed in 1899. She met the pastor, and he was so moved to meet someone whose father had been a Jewish child in this building, which ended being a Jewish building in 1938 in Kristallnacht. He contacted her later to see if she could find a Jewish artist that could do stained glass windows to remember the fact that Jewish people had lived in Flieden near Frankfurt, Germany for 400 years. So I was contacted, and I went to Germany and met with the committee, wonderful people who really are so sincere. So I had this idea of running a prayer through the landscape and reaching up towards this abstract mountain. So there's more realistic below and more abstract above. And I came back and we talked about which prayers and came up with the idea of using Aaron's priestly prayer in Hebrew and in German. It's a prayer that's been used for thousands of years by both Jews and Christians. May God bless you and keep you. May God make his face shed light upon you and be gracious unto you. May God lift up his face unto you and give you peace. So this is the middle of the 3 Hebrew side with Stars of David, and then I'll be building 3 on the left in German with crosses in the landscape. And as it goes towards the front of the church, the last window, which is a little smaller, will be with no words and no symbols except in the frame, the stainless steel frame, the word shalom and Frieden for peace. That's the last word of the prayer. So this is an ongoing project. It could take a year and a half, 2 years. And here's the sun hitting it, which is very beautiful when the light is coming through and illuminating, and the trees blowing, and it makes the shades change.